Indigenous Environmental Studies is a new and emerging discipline. An innovative program that takes certain aspects of Indigenous studies and certain aspects of environmental studies and the sciences, brings those two areas together in a really, I guess I want to call it a creative way.
I think it's actually one of the most unique things on the planet, personally, because it's an amalgamation of Indigenous knowledge and science.
I always wanted to do something that involved my Indigenous background, and then also I've always loved science. So being able to combine both of those backgrounds, I thought it was absolutely amazing that I could do that and that a school actually offered that.
And Indigenous Environmental Studies really blew my mind when I started talking to Dan Longboat and learning about what it was that he was trying to accomplish here. So the connection to land and understanding of culture and how culture is actually a product of land.
Well, it's a small community of people who are very welcoming. So that for me, like building relationships, has been the biggest part.
In my opinion, we have the best students in the whole university. Best in terms of vision, a sense of responsibility, a sense of, I guess, empowerment, that they work to empower themselves, a sense of engagement in both their learning within the university, amongst themselves as a community, and with the outside community as well. They see themselves as a group of really highly motivated students that are really working to create change in the world.
Obviously, the small classroom sizes that we have. All of the students are engaged with their faculty member or their instructor or their professor on a first name basis typically. They're having discussions outside of the classroom, as well as being able to ask questions and get engaged in classroom discussion and not being, one of the 400 masses in a first year class as an example. And the other is that element of community, the activities that are going on as part of the IES community that students can get engaged in. Students are engaged here in the rooftop garden, as an example. Students are engaged in other action-related initiatives on campus and off campus that are related to the IES theme and what they're learning in the classroom that they're passionate about and they want to do something about. I think what the students are going to gain from the program and from the first year experience is to wear down those preconceptions that they had of what a university education is supposed to be like or might be like, and also what a program within any one department might be like. We're crossing departments, crossing faculties, and crossing communities with all of our classes and all of our learnings that students are engaged in. So we really sort of blow apart that idea of universities being organized and students learning being organized in silos within a department, within a program, and the fact that the idea that there's really only one best way to learn and one knowledge to learn from.
If you want to learn the real history of Canada and understand all the different perspectives of where we live and where it is that we need to go as a community, as a country, this is a program that will definitely open your mind.
I feel as though it's probably one of the most important programs